What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a good night tonight. I see here. I was given instructions from the wife to go get her a steak and shake. So I did that for her, and then we just kind of added on plus one here for myself. So I was rushing to get back here, and then had some issues with the video for some reason. So yeah, hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, we got 23 people here. What is going on? Cents per mile. If you ain't first, you're last. Good afternoon. Hey, good to have you here. Very good. Cookie, you're last. Josh, what's going on? Is it time to get back into RV transportation yet? Josh, my answer is no. Definitely not. Um, we're miles from that at this point. Even mid January, right about this time, I would say the Christmas New Year shutdown. The first week of January, things would be ramping up by then, or just starting to, and then by the third and fourth week of January, things would really be moving. Right now, normally under normal circumstances, it is still not normal. So definitely not. Thurman's laughing. The cookie drive away. At least I'm not late. I'm not evening home. Brian, hey, what's going on? Cookie to Brian. Holland pause. What is going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Hook'em Hollers, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Hey, all. Pastor Anthony, good to see you, sir. Good evening. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, there you go. She wanted the old Oreo mint, and that's my favorite too. So, and apparently I got 2 cherries. Buy one, get one free. I don't know. Let's see here. Steve, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Chris, what's going on? Lynn, hello everyone. Been in Goshen since Friday, and still no load. Pastor Anthony, no RV transport is super slow. That is the deal right there. Hook'em Haulers, hauling hooves to Hampshire. Oh wow, nice. Thank you, honey. This is where the magic happens. This is a half. Yeah, I told them. Yeah, they see you right there. She says, "Oh hi." Uh-huh. Yep, I got you the shake. I love you. Did you get 2 cherries? I got 2 cherries. Craziness. I don't know. Okay, but for real, this quesadilla right here. It is a pizza quesadilla. I made a video on my review channel, YouTube channel that I have, and I made one of those on my brand new quesadilla maker. You put a little bit of it's a pizza without, it's just the tortilla being the crust, um but for a super cheap, super quick pizza option, if you're trying to save some money, I'm telling you right now, this is absolutely insane. I mean, for me, 2 or 3 of these, it gets the job done. Okay. Steve, I heard Forest River dropped the rates again. Wow. Released from Bennett on Friday. Oh, Mickey. Wow. Chris, this is the new normal, unfortunately. Mickey going back into a semi next week if all goes well, hauling oversized tanks again. Oh wow. I'm assuming that oversized stuff gets a little bit more cash. Pastor Anthony's still asking for prayers for his dad. We will definitely do that. Richard, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Hold on, pause. How are things going your way? Eric, Wave advertised on LinkedIn last week that they're hiring must have CDLA and be able to tow fifth wheel RVs. Okay. Gotcha. So, Eric, so that's, they're shrinking that, the pool of drivers that they're trying to get, going to that, higher leverage driver that can do everything that they could ask for. So yeah, that makes sense. Thurman, in Greenville, Tennessee, got to drop off truck in the morning, then on my way up, and I have heat now. Thank you, Jesus. Thurman, man, wow. I'm glad you finally have heat. I have driven. Oh my word. I've gone, and I'm sure other people have as well. But if you know, you know. If you have driven in a truck all day long when your heater core is plugged up or something with your, HVAC system is messed up to where you can't get heat in your truck and you're an absolute popsicle all day and all night long, I have been there. I get it. You need like some type of gold medal or something for it to survive that. That is tough. Robert, on a driveway. Okay. Driveway RV to, is it Draper, Utah? Hi Dana. Oh, I appreciate that, Robert. Yeah. Gotcha. You on a driveway load. Okay. Robert, is that actually paying? Are you making any money doing that? Going that far out and the return trip and everything? Pastor Anthony, hi, Miss Kara. Cents per mile. Ever run your profit loss number to see how far RV Transport actually dropped off? I left Horizon in October and bought a Peterbilt to stay afloat. Yeah, cents per mile. Because I have taken so few loads, even right before things really just dropped off the map. I was taking so few loads. We have fixed costs per month. We have insurance, truck payments, various other things, and then the variable. And you got to get past a certain threshold, and that threshold is different for every person depending on your bills that you have fixed. And then as things increase, the variables will increase with that. Well, in the 4 months that I have had one load, I'm obviously upside down like a madman. Thankfully, I'm using my truck for my dumpster business, so that's paying the truck payment on that. But as far as insurance goes, I mean, I'm just about 100% negative for at least the last quarter. Before that, things were definitely tightening up. I've made several videos in the past talking about the gross pay and then the actual fuel percentage. Normally, before the last year and a half or whatever of madness with fuel and COVID and everything else, for me, my cost or my percentage of fuel was roughly between like 25 to 35% if I was really lazy and I did not find a good fuel spot and really plan things out. Between 25% of the gross number, gross pay, 25 to 35%, with the fuel discounts, with whatever. That was where I was at percentage wise, because we get paid $2 a mile. Well, and fuel is that much more expensive. our pay rates go down, our fuel has gone down. Where I was paying almost, I'm probably going to make another video about it. Just a refresher thought on this whole thing of we were getting paid $2+ for a lot of these loads. Fuel has literally dropped almost in half. It comes with the territory. So it's really about the percentage, not the exact number for those things. So yes, I have tracked those things, the actual profit loss. But it's been a minute for me just because there's not much to track. Painfully. And at this point, I'm, as somebody, I believe Dennis in the chat, who's usually here, he may be here, but I haven't seen it yet. But I'm paying for the privilege to call myself a RV transporter, as many of us who are still even in it are doing so right now. If you're not taking loads on a regular basis, I'm paying insurance each month and not taking any loads. I'm taking one. I took one. And that was not much money. It was a shorter load. So it is for what it is for me. I'm in a certain situation that's different than a lot of other people. That's a whole other can of worms. But yeah, that's just that's where things are at. Holland Paul's Chris, okay, headed back from Baton Rouge. Nice. Evening all from BRG. What's going on? Oh, Brett. Okay. Cool. Good to have you here. Brian just got into Goshen with return unit headed to North Carolina in the morning. Nice. Josh, thanks, man. Maybe in the spring. Yeah, Josh, I wish I had better news for you. I wish we all had better news, but as we've seen this economy, with the last several years, just things going haywire, things exploding. And with that, you can't go straight up. You can't just produce record numbers and then expect, and I'm not assuming that we did expect, but like you can't go to the moon and then just assume you're just going to stay there and just level out. That's very rare for a market, for an industry just to explode and then just sit there like nothing ever happened. So I anticipated, there's going to be a drop off. And when that does happen, it's going to be equally as, maybe not as devastating or as big of a swing, but it's going to be a big swing, and it's going to catch a lot of people. And so we're just along for the ride in a lot of these cases. Gregory, hello, Daniel. How is the family? Hey, man. Doing good. My wife this weekend, the reason why I didn't do it yesterday and wasn't on the live last night, my wife, for Christmas, she did a really cool thing. She gave a coupon she kind of created online to her younger sister, and that coupon was to have a I don't know, a girl's nail thing or something, pedicure foot thing or I don't know, something, some girl thing. I don't know. They did that, and she left it up to her sister to decide, do you want me to come there, or do you want to come here and stay with us for the weekend and us have like a girls' night or girls' day or whatever, kind of a thing, and treat her to a thing. So that was the Christmas gift. Well, she cashed it in this last weekend. And so Kara went to Ohio, where her family is, and she was there for her sister, and then a couple other friends she hadn't been able to see in quite a while. So she was able to see the family and friends, and I was alone here all weekend doing random things. There was a pretty short honey-do list I had to do, but I took care of some other stuff this weekend, and then she got back late after church Sunday night. And oftentimes during the week, we're just both really busy, and I wanted to spend some time with her last night. And so we were able to. It was a great time. But yeah, that's why I was not here yesterday, last night. So yeah, doing good. Our dogs, they're doing well. Ryder's good, Bella's good. They're crazy kids. So let's see. Brian, prayers for your dad, Pastor Anthony. Prayers, prayers. Transport bandits, what's going on? Hold on, I'm gonna have to hit this shake. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, nice. Bandits may deliver this morning in Kentucky. Nice. And then scored a short load to Iowa at 4:45. Now we made it past Chicago. Woohoo. Cents per mile. I made a video on 2022 P&L statement that had mostly RV transport in it. I was running into negative 20% range before I pulled the plug. Yeah. I don't blame you. Seriously. There's I feel like there's like an urge and maybe it's mentioned or not, but um I don't know, just to well, I'll just say I'll speak for myself. The idea of deleasing and coming back later, just I'm not talking about numbers or anything else, but that feels like it feels so strange. Because I can't imagine myself not even occasionally pulling a camper for money that I need or for the fun of it and being able to do more helpful videos and doing these things with the channel and stuff. Like if money wasn't a problem, and I have plenty of problems, um, it feels so odd for that to even be a thought. Like I cannot imagine not being in RV transport. So even deleasing, knowing I'm going to come back maybe later on, save some money in the meantime, but come back later on, that just feels like a dirty thought. That feels so strange. That feels like, how dare you, Daniel? Like, I can't explain it. I know I'm negative right now. Just to be able to say I'm an RV transporter, which doesn't get you much when you're paying your bills. But for me, the short term game, which is maybe less than a year, is that things are going to not come back to where they were at the all time highs we have had, but they are going to level off at the old normal or somewhere within that smaller range. So for that to be the case, it makes sense to me, at least still, to stay in the game, have my ducks in a row so that when things do pick up, I am able to roll with it and grow with it. Um, that's just where I'm at. But I completely understand. Like, who cares if it feels weird if you're losing money and you're really upside down and you would have to sell a truck or do other drastic things to get out from underneath a problem like this. So I get it either way, but yeah. As far as the numbers go, we're going the wrong direction. Robert, $1.37 per mile in tow car to drive back. Gets 40 mpg. Miles per hour. I'm assuming you mean 40 mpg. Miles per gallon, not per hour. I think the secret is tow car. You can build a bed in if you're willing to go anywhere. Drive away has loads. Honestly, that used to not even be like a halfway serious option, but I think it quickly is becoming. Um, if you do have a cheap tow car that does get that crazy MPG, and I'm sure it's a whole other can of worms getting into drive away, and you're in a new vehicle every single time, and problems, a whole different set of problems. I would imagine, but man, transport bandits, there were no loads all day. Got this short one last minute. It's something anyways. Yeah. Do what you can with what you got. I mean, that it is what it is. I totally get that. Brian, hey bandits. Nice meeting you all down in Tampa a few days ago. Oh, nice. Brian was able to meet the bandits. Cool. Very good. And the good months I could profit 20%. So a 40% swing. Mm-hmm. Chase, since that video did was great. Would love to get that spreadsheet. Nice. Brandon, it was great to meet you finally. Nice. Thanks. So I can do it. How you can do it, Robert. Uh, Thurman, I-40 West shut down between Asheville to Tennessee. Had a detour 26, 81 south. Avoid the area. Okay, wow. Trouble over there. Storm and Norman, howdy, howdy. I am out of hot shotting. I took a computer tech job. I'm looking forward to being home each night and not sleeping in the back of the truck or motels. Wow. I totally get that as well. Pulling the trigger, getting out of even hot shotting. I know I've got a buddy who's in hot shotting right now, and all he says is that it is really tough, really low rates, and just scrimping for any potential load out there, even if it's just a joke or slightly out of the way. He's been saying it's been getting tougher and tougher. Send an email with a few photos. I worked there before. See, are you talking to me? Did I? Let's see. Did I miss something? I'm somehow. I don't know. Where are we at here? I have not checked my email in a little bit, Mickey. So if you're talking to me, I will look into that. Chris James, one thing that doesn't help is the incentive pay that is slowly going away. Yeah, many drivers think that 160 down south is dirt cheap when it was cheaper. Thurman, we will not. We live not far from that area. I-40 through there constantly get shut down due to rock slides. Oh, okay. Little info behind the scenes there. Bandits, that's what is happening. Not sure. Okay. Man. Good evening, all. Just picked up in Goshen. Nice, Blue Thunder. Where are you headed to? Bandits, we just popped in Goshen, went in office, no loads, seen Len Daniels, then hooked up and left. Sorry, Len, no pizza for you. On pause. I pooped in Goshen. Too bad. Oh, two bandits. Oh wow. Hook'em Holler still sitting at Walmart. Len Daniels. I left over pizza, so nah. Oh my word! What is happening? Mickey, you did send me pictures. Oh, these are the oversized. Oh my word! All right, everybody. If this thing will let me. We're gonna show everybody. I wish I had a better way of doing this, but this is what Mickey, I believe, is now hauling. We're talking. Oh wait, what are we doing here? How am I doing this wrong? So there's one picture. Oh, and it just all went away. Dude, literally, this is massive tanks. Oh my word. Dude, look at this. This was inside a building? I hope you are really getting paid. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I'd say that's oversized, I would assume. Man. Get that money. Yes, still at Walmart. BRG, will the prices increase a bit in the spring? BRG, the biggest excuse or what they say with prices increasing or decreasing is the price of fuel. So usually when the fuel price increases and we're paying more at the pump, there's a lag time where they will eventually increase the pay. But the second that fuel prices drop, it's almost immediately that they will lower the prices for the fuel surcharge. So on top of that, for I made several videos talking about the incentive that the manufacturers have been paying more for a year plus, and seemingly that's drastically dropping down to nothing. It was a 40-cent increase. I made a video talking about why I hate it, in that the effects of that long term, and now we're literally seeing all of those things coming about. Now we are seeing the fuel drop in price, so almost $6, $5+ whatever, down to 3 and some change maybe, so close to half off. But we're going pretty far down from the pay as well. So seeing where the dust actually settles, that's going to be, depending on what company you're with, and when they're slowly chopping things down in prices. I would assume prices are going to be, well, I don't know. I don't want to assume. I really don't. I'm not going to, but who knows, BRG, what the future holds for this. But I would assume with with just about zero demand, seemingly, for campers compared to what even our normal was, and what our crazy high has been for the last year and some change, with campers just flying out the door. I think it's gonna be a long time before they put any serious money into a real increase, besides small little changes for fuel fluctuating up and down. We're not going to see any big swings, I don't think, up at least, for quite some time. See, thought that was you, BRG. It doesn't look promising. Len, come on over after live if you like. Just sitting in the back. Nice. BRG, I was afraid of that, bandits. I sure hope things will pick up the economy next few years. Yeah, I think it's going to take quite some time. Pastor Anthony, if you are available tomorrow, Daniel, I'd like to talk shop a bit and just catch up too. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yep, I will be available tomorrow. I actually, I'm going to be helping my dad do his first live stream on YouTube. So I'll be somewhat busy in there during the day, but I'll be able to reach out to you. I'm going to turn off I thought I already turned this stupid thing off. We're on silent. Hook'em Haulers got low to New Hampshire, so I shopped and took off already. Nice. Len, can't miss this blue truck. Only seen one other up here doing transport, so I can't find. Daniel, recruiter said hiring freeze will probably be on till after March. Not surprised. That is unfortunate, though. Blue Thunder, Apollo, Pennsylvania. Christian Thurman, they're doing heavy construction on I-40. Went through there last Wednesday on the way to Goshen. Wow, Mickey, those are massive. Yeah, man, that is some serious oversized, man. Make sure they're strapped down, right? Storm and Orban, flat toe guides and proper vehicles. Mickey, the big ones are 16 feet wide and 17 high and 17.6 high, depending on what model bin. Wow. Then custom tanks can be any size. Wow. Man, how many are you? I would assume you're just doing one at a time, one per day or something, if it's a long haul. But they have to use like a crane to be able to get that thing like off the actual off of the actual trailer, or that's got to be a pretty intense setup. Chris, I'm near Anthony, South Carolina. It splits almost between going that way or shooting up 77. Oh, Frank, what's going on? Hi, Daniel from Montreal. Hey, man. I think I saw your Instagram message here recently. Um, I will get back with you. I briefly, barely looked through it, but I will definitely get back with you. I need to do that with a lot of Instagram messages. Pastor Anthony, do you want to call me? I'll be going to see my dad tomorrow afternoon, sometime at the hospital. Yeah, give me a call when you're available, and I'll see if I can just work it into the schedule tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be sort of busy parts of the day, but kind of more sporadic. So yeah, all good. Let me know. Pastor Anthony, do you want? Oh, Mickey, I hold a soy flour bin that was 60 feet long, 17 wide. Loaded dimensions were 110 long, 17 wide and 19 feet high. Hi, honey. You want some of my shake? She. I, I'm not done. They all say hi. Mm-hmm. They did earlier. Can I have my shake back, pretty please? Oh my word, it's half gone. Let's see here. Bandits, Daniel just took a load down to Florida, ran with our friend Alan. Nice. Yeah, I saw on Instagram you had a bunch of people rolling down there with kind of a convoy thing. That was pretty neat. And I believe I saw the thumbnail for if you already have the video out yet or not. On that, I was going to watch that as well. Um, Going down to the Florida there. Okay. I was in Gaffney today. That's where I picked up truck at. You're real close to me. I live in Boiling Springs. Frank, Chris James, is it you that is pulling for Team RV? I don't think he is. Holland Paws, the dealer that I delivered to you this morning, wanted me to do a reload to Kentucky for them. It was 24,000 pounds GVWR. No. Yeah, my truck weighs 2,000 pounds, and oh my word. Bandits, we both had exact same trailers. He has a nice 2021 Ford, ours 19. Stopped same places, idled some. We used 12 gallons less fuel. Oh my word. I'm assuming that's from how shall we say you lost some parts or something fell off or you hit a big bump or something. Is that right? Bandits. Okay, we'll do. Bandits. Hello, Kara. Hold on, pause. Tell her to quit hiding. She should just join us. Well, one of these times I'm gonna get her in here. She will definitely join. Thurman, hello, Kara. Frank, I was with them. Left back in April and May. Okay, yeah, okay. Back in the day there. We want Kara. I will get her on here next time. I'll get her roped into it. I'll I'll bring double the shakes or something. Let's see. Daniel Q, what's going on? Hello, Daniel. Hello, Kara. Glad to have you here. Pastor Anthony, I chased the bandits, but was unsuccessful at catching them. Bandits, yes. We have the video up. Convoy to the Florida RV show. Nice. Wait. I have Fouché's transport, because I still have it written down because I forgot again. Fouché's transport on my way to Fountain, Colorado. $1.83 a mile. Oh my word. Is that just a regular trailer? Is that a CDL monster, or what are you pulling getting that rate? Bandits, Pastor Anthony, catch us if you can. Oh man, that's great. Mickey, most use 2 cranes. The grain bins we use custom made trailers that can stand it up. Oh, from laying down, most are very light, just bulky. Wow. The trailer can literally lift up the thing and put it up. That's crazy. Bandits, yes, Daniel, our truck is thinner than Allen's, but it was a great comparison. Yeah, that's really, really tracking, getting some hard data like that. That's awesome. Seeing the difference there. Chris James, the Bandits may have hit those potholes in Kentucky on 65. I hit the similar ones. Storm Norman Link didn't go through for flat toe. Thingy guys trying it again the odd way. But DOT slap. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube usually has some issues with that. With the links there. Nature Photos. Hey, what's going on? Glad to have you here. Fouché's 29-foot travel trailer, 5,500 pounds. Dude, what? Wow. That's pretty interesting. Man, $1.83 for a little kitty trailer. That is ridiculous. In the best way. Nature Nut Photos. Good evening from Pastor Anthony. Bandits to Nature Nut. Y'all are professional drivers now with your fancy CDL. Yeah. Hey, what Todd? He went to the school and got that CDL. Oh, I have to go back February 1st for my skills test. Gotcha. That got scheduled later on then, huh? Bandits, hey Daniel, you heard anything from Weekend Trucking lately? So if you saw on Instagram quite a while ago, him and I went to Junk Con, which is meant for like junk removal businesses or dumpster businesses, kind of a thing. We went to that together because he's got his smaller dumpster business as well going. And we went there, and he just loves personal development and learning and growing in different areas as well. But we've chatted since then a couple times, but it's been a minute to be honest. I know he's crazy busy. I know he's doing rental properties I believe he's flipping a house or going to be turning it into a rental property with another guy. And he's literally doing like all of the work on the properties or property, and his gym. That's apparently been going up for him, and he's been doing a lot of things with that. So we've texted just a few times, but it's honestly been a little while. I don't know if he's still currently leased. I do think he sold his truck, the big truck, but now I think he has a 1-ton or a 4500. I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, I thought I have a lot of things going on, but he has even more. And so I think we've texted just briefly here or there. I'm hoping to reach out to him again to see what's going on, but it's been a minute for sure. And the last time I heard from him, he said he had like a couple videos like just hadn't been edited yet for his channel, but I don't think he's even had time to do that. So he's still good. He's still here, sort of, but I don't know if he's got the time to do RV transport still, or to be putting out videos and whatnot. So I feel like with all the stuff he does business wise, he's so good at what he does, but he has so much. He has, you know, his hands in so many different buckets, or whatever you want to say. Like choose the things that you do want to do the most, or something. I don't know. So he's got a lot of stuff going on for sure. Let's see the like button, y'all. Hey, appreciate that, Pastor Anthony. Frank, Daniel just want to share with you that my headlight is weather free since I did for some silicone all around the casing and put the highlight grease on the cap to reach the bulb. Hey, nice. Yeah, I tried that, Frank. I really tried that to seal up my old headlight. I did it multiple times. I did that Flex Seal, the stuff to what it can even like seal up a boat or something crazy. I tried that multiple times, multiple layers. I still had water coming through. So you are a better man than I. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it fixed. So yeah, I went with a new headlight aftermarket thing. But yeah, I'm glad that worked for you. You actually saved some money. Like button hit. Hey, appreciate it, man. It's Chris James, Pastor Anthony. I will never hit the like button. Nature Nut Photos. That's right. My boy got skills. Let's go. Glad to hear Weekend Trucking is doing good. He was nice. Yeah. It's unreal. All the things he's got going on. I feel like he forgets sometimes. I've forgotten sometimes, like, oh yeah, I have all these other little things I do. I'm like, oh yeah. So craziness. Let's see. Nature photos, Super Todd. There we go, Super Todd. Yeah, let's go. Pastor Anthony, you should bring Weekend Trucker on for a live. If I'll reach out to him and ask him to see if he's interested in that, or if he has the time on Sunday night, or maybe we can like record a live or a video of us talking or something, and make that a video, or I don't know. Maybe we can do something. That'd be neat. Todd, we had to wait at the yard for a load about 4 hours. I got a bandit load to Florida, always 3 days behind the bandits, but I would have taken the load anyways. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's true. Bandits, Weekend Trucking also had the baby. Yeah. He's got the full house now, so I believe he's got 3 kids. 3 kids, a wife, the gym, which I feel like that would take all of your time. I would assume just that alone. And then flipping properties, his dumpster business. What else does he do? Like I feel like there's like 1 or 2 other things that he does. On top of that. So he did. Wow, it's a handyman in a can. Yeah. And my new headlights are awesome. I bought the ones recommended by the high mileage helper. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you like them. I still like mine. I just had one of my headlights go out, so I got one of the best I mean, there's no rhyme or reason for some of these headlights going out, but I think I have some backup headlights. But right now, I'm just too cheap to, when one headlight goes out, you normally just buy two more in the package, just to, because the other one's going to go right out pretty soon. Well, I have saved all those previous headlights that have been used, and they're just sitting in a drawer in my garage. So I'm gonna go to that drawer in the garage, because I have at least 3-4 different headlights, literally just sitting there, probably, that are mostly used, but yeah, headlights are definitely needed. That's for sure. Stormy Norman, I do miss Billy Mays. He could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman wearing white gloves. Transport Van is going to jump off and get some rest. Hope you all have a great evening. Love you all. Transport Bandits out. Bandits, be safe. Have a good night. Get some rest, and we'll catch you later. Mickey, good night, Bandits. Stormin. Night Bandits from Lynn. About the LED bulbs. Nice. I don't think I did I? If I didn't, I eventually need to. That is for sure. I will tell you this, for those of you here, I did talk with, if you remember the video about the custom bed in the back seat, the exact dimensions that I wanted for my back seat, that bed, it's made by Tachta, if I'm even saying that correctly. I believe I am. But made in America, custom. I mean, it's definitely better than this. Well, backstory. When I've been really sick and my snoring is like absolutely earth shaking, I have slept in this other bed here so that Kara can actually sleep when she's just been drained and hasn't gotten sleep in a while from me snoring. Basically, this bed is decent. It's got a little bit of a memory foam on the top layer that I bought for her way back in the day, a long time ago, when she had her own. I think she was still living at her house in Ohio. But all that to say, the Tachta bed, the memory foam Tachta mattress, it's almost as good as my sleep number bed in our room. And so I was going to do a 6-month or a year-long review. I wanted to get a little bit longer of a period than that to do a full review of the mattress in the back seat. Also because I haven't I haven't had a full year's worth of actually sleeping in the back seat at that time. So anyways, all that to say, to give a full honest review of that mattress, we're now at 2 years. So I'm going to do a review on that mattress, talk through everything, all the points that I can think of with my experience with this bed. And I reached out to them and I was like, hey, so I'm going to do this 2-year review. Would you guys be willing to do anything with that at all? Any type of anything? And they're actually going to, I'm going to do that video, and then they're going to send me a mattress protector and then the sheets for my custom that I custom made that mattress. So there's going to be 2 videos, not tomorrow or anything, but 2 videos talking about that bed in the back seat. So be looking out for those if you're interested looking at that kind of stuff. I feel like now 2 years into it, and obviously I haven't been on the road 2 full years because of loads and COVID and other things going on. But But yeah, so that's gonna be coming out here sometime soon. Pretty neat. They're gonna send those uh the mattress protector and the sheets for that. Up until now, I've just used lots of blankets to have on top, and that's what I use as sheets. So, anyways, kind of neat about that. Only you may not work with the new road housing had low high beam bulbs. Chris, you're probably right. That's upsetting. Well, how about this? At some point, I'm going to do a giveaway. And if you have a Ram truck with the exact types of bulb Hoosie Wutsies, you're going to get a boatload of semi used bulbs from me for free because apparently I might not be able to use them. So there's that. Whatever that's worth to you. Let's see. One of the most important things about LED bulbs is to make sure the LEDs line up to the filaments on your halogens you're replacing them with. Line them up base to base and see. Brian, I was going through headlight bulbs like crazy until Mr. Tennessee did a video on the Firehawk LED bulbs. Been in over a year now. No issues. They're awesome and not crazy expensive either. For the most part, I've never had any real issues with the bulbs themselves going bad in an unreasonable amount of time, except for at the tail end of of my headlight assembly where they got water was getting into it. So much water was getting into the headlight that I would hit bumps. It would splash, and the water would get in and bounce up into the actual. I mean, the whole area was soaked inside, and so I'm assuming that's what kind of short circuited and blew up basically my actual headlight bulbs. So that's my conspiracy theory. I don't know, but I literally would have like standing water in my headlight. Like, are you serious? These are the ones I bought. I didn't know if he was going to send a picture on that or not. Guys, I am going to hop off here in just a few minutes. Just a heads up here. Frank, my Ram 3500 13. I forced the silicone with a spatula. Oh my word! Nice. I think the Flux Seal, I used a little tube thing, and I just sprayed in there as much as I could, but I definitely did not use a spatula. So you definitely got me beat on that. Wall Fart Online has the 10-inch OI2 twin cooling gel mattress for $150. Wow. Good deal. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, okay. Chase, jumping off, got another 300 miles to run tonight. Oh, wow. You got a bit to go, man. Got 3 units that have to be in Everett, Washington tomorrow night. And I just hit Montana state line from Wyoming. Wow. Chase, please be safe. It's not worth risking the biscuits. Be careful, man. Hook 'em hollers. Woohoo. Chris James, I just looked on your gram. There are 2 different types of bulbs from the original to current. Oh man. Above my comment, but I did a video on my channel on the headlights. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to check that all out. Mickey, have a good one, man. Thanks for hopping in. Man, my shake is quickly dissolving here. Nature Nut Photos. Glad you were on tonight, but now we're Now we have our days mixed up all week, thinking today's Sunday. Have a great week. Sorry about that. What I should have done is labeled this live stream Sunday Night Hangout with like an asterisk or whatever it's called. That's what I should have done. Or like a winky face, like it's Sunday Night Live, Sunday Night Hangout, whatever. Aha. Here we go. Pastor Anthony sent me. Oh, it's backwards. I think. C Light H11, H9, H8 combo kit with, wow, cool white plug and play pack of 4. Yeah, Pastor Anthony, I may be, if I really truly don't have any lights that work in my drawer, I may be pulling the trigger on these bad boys at some point. Oh, brother. Let's see here. Frank, good night, guys. Have a good one, Frank. Be safe. And I will catch up with you on Instagram as well. Chris, about to hop off. Got to get DOT medical done in the morning, then calls to make. Gotcha, Chris. Be safe. Make those calls, man. See ya. Nature Nut photos were old, Daniel. Don't mess us up. I messed myself up. I'm with you. Somehow I'm already with you. I don't know. Brian, yeah, tonight is Monday. Feels like Sunday for some reason. Oh, here we go. On pause. Wait, it's not Sunday? Well, I mean, just, see where the logbook takes you. Who knows? On pause. We'll be in contact tomorrow. These lights have been in mind for about a year. I like them. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to hop over to those lights. Guys, thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever. Thank you for being here on this Sunday night hangout, whatever we're calling it. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you have a great week this week. I'm hoping to put out at least one video this week. I've got a couple of different videos that I feel like at this point I just talk a lot about it, but I haven't actually made the videos. But I'm really excited about a couple of these future videos that I've got on my big whiteboard up here. I just want to make sure I do it the right way to not like confuse people or regret how I made it. So I don't know. We'll see how that comes out. Hopefully pump out a video this week. But yeah, thank you for being here. Be safe on the road. Hopefully you get a load, and we will see you next week. See you guys.